Come on, lads, get your slippers off, rev those engines, let the party jive. We're racing to the beat, let's take it high in the Pure Speed Syndicate. We feel alive. Under the lights we hit the track, full throttle chase, there's no holding back. Tires screeching, hear that roar. In our F1 machines we're hungry for more. Racing hearts feel the pulse of the night. Adrenaline rushing, everything feels right. With every corner we're dancing through. In the speedway rhythm, just me and you. So give us some action, feel the vibe. In the Pure Speed Syndicate we're alive. Zooming past limits, we break free. On this dance floor of asphalt we're meant to be. Come on lads, lift your spirits high. Pure speed and rhythm, watch us fly. Chasing the sunset, shadows grow long. Every lap we take, we're singing our song. With drivers united, we water the fire. Pure Speed Syndicate will take you higher. In a flash we dance, twirl and race. With every heartbeat we set the pace. Favorite tunes pumping like a shot of caffeine. In the world of F1 we reign supreme. So give us some action, feel the vibe. In the Pure Speed Syndicate we're alive. Zooming past limits, we break free. On this dance floor of asphalt we're meant to be. Come on lads, lift your spirits high. Pure speed and rhythm, watch us fly. From the pit stop thrills to the victory lane, every heartbeat sinks, we feel no pain. Racing through the night, just a wink of a dream. In our F1 universe, we're part of the team. Laughing with the crew, we don't want it to end. Turning sharp corners like we're on a bend. Life at full speed, let's dance through the haze. In the Pure Speed Syndicate will set ablaze. So give us some action, feel the vibe. In the Pure Speed Syndicate we're alive. Zooming past limits, we break free. On this dance floor of asphalt we're meant to be. Come on lads, lift your spirits high. Pure speed and rhythm, watch us fly. So rev it up, let the engine scream. In the Pure Speed Syndicate, live the dream. Raise your hands, let the music unite. In this F1 dance, ignite the night. Come on lads, get your slippers off. In Pure Speed Syndicate, we'll never stop.
Under the sun, engines roar like a lion. Pure Speed Syndicate, everyone's flying. Fast wheels spinning, the asphalt's a dream. On the track we ride, living life supreme. Racing through corners, feel the rush inside. With the crew by my side, take it all in stride. Chilling to the beat, keeping focused on the thrill. In the world of F1 we got that fire, we got that will. Pure Speed Syndicate, we move like the wind. Catch us on the racetrack, let the fun begin. A bit of reggae keeps our minds in the zone. Chill, chill, chill and let the engines moan. With the flags flying high, adrenaline flows. Ain't no slowing down when the green light glows. Tires gripping tight, a symphony of speed. From the start to the finish, we're living the creed. Racing legends in the mix, chasing glory and fame. Every lap we conquer, we stake our claim. Sipping on the vibes from the reggae sound. On this F1 highway, together we're bound. engine, but it's all in good cheer. Respecting our rivals, we're all engineers. The love for the race is what drives us together. Riding through the storm, we're light as a feather. As the sun sets low, the race hits its peak. No time for fear, it's the thrill that we seek. From the tracks of Monza to the streets of Brazil, the Pure Speed Syndicate runs on pure will. So bring on the beats, let the reggae flow. Feel the rhythm of vengeance, let your passion grow. In the heart of the race where the champions dance, we embrace every moment, it's our chance to advance. Pure Speed Syndicate, we move like the wind. Catch us on the racetrack, let the fun begin. A bit of reggae keeps our minds in the zone. Chill, chill, chill and let the engines moan. So here's to the races, the friendships we build. With Pure Speed Syndicate, our spirits are filled. In the world of F1 under the sky so bright, together on this journey we ride through the night.
In the night under neon lights, engines roar. Pure Speed Syndicate, always ready for more. Smoke in the tires, hear 'em screaming delight. On the F1 circuits, we own the night. Adrenaline pumping, heart racing fast. In the pits we don't stop, we go hard, we last. Boot to the boards, let the rubber burn. In this League of Legends, it's our turn. Boot to the boards, feel that power surge. Taking every curve, watch the tires purge. Leave some rubber on the track, that's our creed. In the Pure Speed Syndicate, we're born to lead. They say it's just a game, but we live the thrill. In this high-stakes world, it's about the skill. Down the straights we fly with a grip so tight, chasing the horizon like a wolf in the night. We're fueled by passion with engines ablaze, a brotherhood of racers in this iron maze. Grit and steel we embody, no fear in our eyes. We embrace the danger under darkened skies. Boot to the boards, feel that power surge. Taking every curve, watch the tires purge. Leave some rubber on the track, that's our creed. In the Pure Speed Syndicate, we're born to lead. From the first drop of the flag to the final lap, we race like the wind, no time for a nap. With pit stops precise, we change the game. Strategize our moves, never playing tame. Sweat drips down, the engine's hot, but we fuel our fire, this is all we've got. In this gritty world, no place for the meek. We rise like champions, we're destined to peak. Late night races under flickering stars. The sound of the engines, it heals all my scars. We are the renegades, we break all the rules. In the Pure Speed Syndicate, we ain't no fools. With my crew by my side, we'll tear up the track. Tires screaming loud in the rain, no looking back. Each turn's a lesson, each lap an art. With every engine roar, I'm following my heart. Boot to the boards, feel that syndicate, we're born to lead. So here's to the nights with adrenaline high, to the friendships we've built under moonlit skies. Leaving our mark will never fade away. In the Pure Speed Syndicate, we're here to stay. Boot to the boards and let the engines wail. With our hearts on the line, we will never fail.
Yeah, we're just chillin', feeling that groove. Get ready for the race, we're about to move. The sun's shining bright, let the good times roll. It's a reggae day, filling up my soul. Sitting under the palm trees, breezy and free. Got my crew around, just you and me. The engines hum softly, a distant sound in the heart of the track where the vibes are found. With a drink in hand, we're vibing real nice. Chilling with my people, ain't life a paradise. Anticipation rising, it's a thrill in the air. Just waiting for the heartbeat, racing everywhere. Be with you all, for some live racing soon. Feel the heat beneath the sun and the silver moon. As we laugh and we dance, let our worries fade away. Reggae grooves all night, it's a perfect day. Palms sway gently, it's our favorite scene. Racing in the heart of summer, it's a dream routine. Cars lined up, ready to ignite. But for now, let's just chill in the golden light. Friends gathered round with laughter so loud as we soak in the moment, feeling oh so proud. The thrill's just a heartbeat, we're racing a while. But for now, let me see that burning smile. Be with you all, for some live racing soon. Feel the heat beneath the sun and the silver moon. As we laugh and we dance, let our worries fade away. Reggae grooves all night, it's a perfect day. Racing fast, keeping up with the hush. We're one with the sound, let the rhythms align. Just living for this moment, everything's divine. So take a deep breath, let the tension go. We'll soon hit the track, just watch this flow. With the spirit of the race, we're alive with the breeze. Chasing after dreams, doing just as we please. The night is electric, when the engines will spark. Feel the excitement, igniting the dark. But right now let's chill, let the vibe just enhance. Together we're strong, let's enjoy this dance. So gather your friends, it's a moment so sweet. In the calm before the storm, this life is a treat. When the flags wave down and the engines take flight, we'll race through the night, oh what a sight. So here's to the night, to the friends we adore. When the racing begins, we'll be begging for more. Just you and me, under the stars above, living for the thrill. It's heart and soul, my love. Let's rock, turn the speakers up, don't stop. The snow is falling, lights are shining bright. Gather around the tree, it's a wild, wild night. Those sleigh bells are ringing, feel that groove in your shoes. A rockin' Christmas party with our favorite blues. Yeah, it's Christmas time, let's rock and roll tonight. Raise your glass, hang your stockings, hold your loved ones tight. Did you feckin' hear me? Are you with me now? It's a Pure Speed Syndicate Christmas. Let me hear you shout. F1 at its best, racing under the stars. Engines roaring like Rudolph in a shiny red car. Got Gavin Bass one on the mic, calling every shot. He's got the spirit, he's got the fire, feels like a real jackpot. Oh, it's Christmas time, let's rock and roll tonight. Raise your glass, hang your stockings, hold your loved ones tight. Did you feckin' hear me? Are you with me now? It's a Pure Speed Syndicate Christmas. Come on, let's shout. Oh, and a massive shout out for Rick Hawk, you see. You light up our Christmas just like the moon on the sea. Strumming through the chaos, giving us your song. With you by our side, nothing can go wrong. So light the fire, let the laughter take flight. We'll rock this Christmas until the morning light. Friends and family gather, hearts so warm and free. This is our special night, come celebrate with me. Yeah, it's Christmas time, let's rock and roll tonight. Raise your glass, hang your stockings, hold your loved ones tight. Did you feckin' hear me? Are you with me now? It's a Pure Speed Syndicate Christmas. Come on, let's shout. It's Christmas time, let's rock. This is our festivity. With joy in our hearts, we celebrate, you see. So here's to the good times, the memories we'll pass. Merry Christmas to all. Now let's rock. That's a task.
Well, good evening and welcome. Just a quick mic check, as always. Well, good evening. And yes, I'm coming through loud and clear. It's Gavin Bass 1. It's Sunday night, and it's Pure Speed Syndicate's final race before the breakup. And tonight, it's a final sort of a mix-up tonight. I'm not exactly 100% sure if anybody's watching, but I believe that it's reverse grid order. And it's also nobody's allowed to use their setups. They have to use a standard setup. So I hope I'm right. We're in Abu Dhabi at Yas Marina for this final race, and there's a lot online this evening, I can tell you. I'll go through them later with you. In fact, no, I'll find my phone and I'll just take you through all that's going on now, because there's nothing really happening too much on the grid at the minute. We're just readying up. So, yeah, I've got the information here that I need. Johnny B's leading at 186. Maverick is 181. And Pulley is 170. These are your driver standings. Then you've got Hydrogen, Bo, Andrew, Hoggy, and K-Karts at 129, 118, 115, 99, and 72. Sorry I didn't get time to print these all out, but I've had a busy wee Sunday here between one thing and another. So then in your team standings, the Predators are at 342 points. The Falcons are at 338, and Speedline at 270. So that's Johnny B and Raging Hawk leading the way, Maverick and Pulley in second, and Speedline, I believe, I'm not too sure who the drivers are, but I'm sure Hydrogen's in there. Then you've got Apex and Carrying James, YZY, Burnt Out, HK, and BMW all right down there to 153 points. So it's all very much alive this evening, and I'm just, for some reason, it's saying waiting on players. So maybe somebody could let me know, is there a glitch in the game? Should I be in the session? Just saying waiting on players. There's what I'm saying there, guys. Let me see. There you go. Just at the top of my screen, it just says waiting on players. I have a feeling I've been dropped out of the session, or there's a glitch in the game. I know the guys are probably out practicing and stuff like that, but if anybody's watching, would they be kind enough to let me know if there's a game restart or a glitch in the game, or if I dropped signal? It's just giving me purely a waiting for players signal here at the moment. Says session starts in 10 seconds. Okay. All right, okay. Here we go. Oh, yeah, it's because there was the big gap. That's why. Got it. Yeah, because there's a formation. Yeah, they were setting the grid up and stuff like that. That's why. Oh, I thought I was glitched out of the game. Happily, we've got it here. We've got the start. We've got Gaz Keen in the Gavin Bass Academy colours. Love it. Built in second there in that red and white outfit there. Watsits in third. He's one to watch tonight. Then you've got Taffy Ross in the red, white and blue. That's really, really smart looking there from Taffy. Hug is in the green and white car tonight. Andres in the yellow. Then you've got Bo. That looks like a real nice livery from Bo. Let's have a wee look at that one. Yes, indeed. It's that gold. I've looked. Is that the one he used before? If not, I'll soon tell you. Yeah, he's been out in that one before. I really like that livery. Then you've the orange of Hydrogen. Then you've got Rick Hawk. What's Rick Hawk dressed in tonight? Let's see. He's out in the red and white striped with the black bottom. That's nice, I must say. Pulley's out, and oh, what a beautiful outfit. What an absolute beauty there. And I believe he has my my number on the side of his car tonight for some reason. I don't know why I did that, but it's number 60, 61, I think it is, I use. Really nice touch there, Pulley. Thank you. Maverick in P11, and he is in that nice yellow, black, and silvery sort of metallic car. Then you've got Johnny B. He's in the blue, and he's going to be one to very much watch tonight, along with Paul Fern and Josh in the purple car. Have No Grips out tonight, and he's in the black and white, and Super Striker is out in the white and royal blue red colours. So really, really nice lineup of liveries there this evening. I'm sure you would all agree. These are the important things you guys need to know. There's your track map up, and your telemetry and your tyres. Half and half tonight. A lot of them think that it's maybe going to be a clean race and they're going to run with the hards first of all. but I believe everybody is on a factory setup tonight, and this should be making for very, very equal racing. So a couple of guys just haven't had the best start. Hogg, he didn't park so well, and Paul Fern made a wee boo-boo there as well. But we've got the start of a race, and we've got the lineup all ready patiently, and here we go. And they're away. Looks like Gaz Keen's got a nice clean start there. He's got the corner all to himself. Everybody else is round it fairly safely. Absolutely, we've got a clean start to this race in Abu Dhabi. Gaz Keen takes nearly a second out of the first couple of corners, but he'll never hold that against Watson. Watson will wind him in, and they'll get the DRS train going here. Round all very, very safely, and any moves being made midfield here. Yep, there is indeed. Here comes Hogg. Hogg gets it up into P3 there, and he just steals that corner, but Bilton gets into fourth, and Taffy Ross in 5. Oh, somebody got it fairly touchy there. Spun out himself. I think it was Andres. Lucky not to get any damage there. Bo's making real close work now at the inside and gets that move of Hogg into fourth. He's going really well. So Gaz Keen sets the initial fastest lap at 1:31.3. So he's out with intent. But he's got a very, very big bunch of talented drivers watching, coming behind, right up to the very 16th spot. Have no grip, obviously had a bad first corner there, or something happened, he got tangled up, but he's starting way back now. Three up for Hydrogen, 3 up for Maverick, 2 up for Josh, and 2 up for Super Striker right now at the moment, and 3 up for Bo. Gaz Keen still holds the lead. Watson and Taffy right in behind, but look at Bo. Bo starting to wind them all in. Wowee. What a close race we've got here in behind as well. Hogg just leading the way there and no more. But right behind him you've got Maverick chasing really hard, and he's pushing. Fully up into P8 there. Oh, Bilton just nicked him again there. Drag race. Hydrogen starting to really get some pace going now, and he's on the back of Maverick and also Hogg. Josh gets the fastest lap at 1:28.074. No penalties as yet, but Grip and Paul Fern both in the pits. Why would that be? You set a hard tires there. So on with the leaders at the moment, and Gaskin still holding the lead at the moment from Bo, who's made his way up to P2 and right up into P1 there. Absolutely flying is Bo. Oh, Gaskin gets a 3-second penalty there, so he'll just be shaking his head in anger for that one. Oh, Hogg goes way wide there, back onto the track safely. Just safely. Bilton's trying to really make a move now on hydrogen. Oh, hey Robs, how are you doing, bud? All good here. Good wee scrappy race going on here for sure. Just have a look at the DRS zones. So you've Gaskin right down all the way to Andres in the DRS zone. You couldn't beat it. Bo's pulled away there now quite safely. 6 places up he is, P1. Nice move there by Maverick. Up into P4 he is. Hogg still doing well in the green and black there. Holding his P6 nicely. Josh is coming fast up behind there in P7. He's definitely got a lot of pace, and I would say, oh, Bilton gets a 3-second penalty now, so Bilton's added himself to the penalty list. Just look at that. Unbelievable. This is absolutely equal performance car racing. They all had to pick a standard setup. So it's purely racing skills that's going to win this tonight. Have no grips now. Put in a 1:27.131. Lap 6 of 29 here in Abu Dhabi. Yas Marina, and just going into the left-hander. Here comes Watson. Gaskin and Watson having a good battle now. Loving that white outfit of Watson's as well. That's very, very nice. Omar Hawk. Looks like him and Pulley are having a nice wee fight here. Wow, that's manic, absolute manic racing. Josh gets a 3-second penalty, so he was on his way up there, and that's really, really going to hurt him hard, that 3-second penalty, because the racing seems to be very, very close. And I wouldn't be at all surprised if penalties start to decide some of the final positions here. Gaz Keane still in second position, but bows away by 5.6 seconds over the runners. Oh, Gaz Keane gets a really nice inside line and gets a lot of good propulsion out of that corner. Oh, Watson gets a wee bit loose round that corner, and that just might let Maverick through. It does. So Watson paid the price for that tiny mistake there. Taffy Ross is right in behind him as well. And Taffy just might punish him as well, but it looks like it's going to happen. Yes, he has. He's just run away wide and onto the grass there as well. So Hydrogen gets a 3-second penalty now as well for that. Rick Hawk, Super Striker, Pulley, all knocking themselves out there. Just trying every single manoeuvre they know in the book to try and gain a little bit extra ground. Rick Hawk's making battles here, up into 7th. Oh, Bilton's DNF'd, and there's a caution. What has happened? Taffy Ross seems to have been in getting a wing possibly there. I'm not too sure. I just missed that. But definitely a yellow flag out for some reason. Let's see what we've got. Back to racing speed. Bo still holds 8.9 seconds of a lead here. But just look at this. Here comes Josh. Gaz Keane doing brilliant there in second position, still holding Maverick, and Maverick will push and push and push until he makes some sort of a... Oh, Gaz Keane gets the commentator's curse. He gets another penalty. Oh, he'll be crying. Rick Hawk still having a look at Hogg here. Rick Hawk, Super Striker and Pulley all absolutely in battle here. Josh trying to make a move now as well. Just can't get there at the moment, but he's... oh yeah, he does. He gets up the inside. Or does he? P4. Oh my God, it started the rain, guys. It has started the rain. So How far is Bo going to take it on those hard tyres? Well, if I were him, I would jump in immediately and just get them done. Don't think he'll gain much advantage by staying out now. Maverick's right in there, right behind Gaskin now. So those two guys, I would say a pit stop is an inevitable thing here now. And everybody's going to go on to those medium compound tyres, the intermediates. A few people have decided to stay out, so let's have a look at the tyres now. They're all jumping into the pits, most of them. Bo has decided to stay out. He's going to risk another lap before he jumps in. Maverick's decided to do the same, as has Andres. Have No Grip is still out there. He's in 4th position at the moment in 7-lap-old hards. And everybody below them, apart from Paul Fern and Taffy, have all yet to pit yet. And they are pitting, so Paul Fern's decided to go out for another lap on those hards. So there you have it. It's how quickly these guys can sort of bring in those chancers at the first 4. And that's what they're doing. They're taking a gamble. At the moment, it doesn't seem to be affecting them too much. In fact, if anything, Bo is pulling away. Super Strikers down there now in P11. Tell you what, this is not an easy race to win this. Between all the different setups that you're not allowed to be using, and you're just running standard, and also with the rain thrown in. I must admit, pretty interesting stuff, guys. Well done. Looks to me like very, very close racing. So the leaders are all going in now for their pit stop. So let's see where that takes everybody. Bo's out there. He's had a stop and he's still in 1st position. Gaskin is in 2nd. Everybody's on the right tyres apart from Paul Fern. He's going to leave it just a wee bit later than that. But 10 seconds, like for like, Bo has the lead. Everybody else behind. Hog's trying. Hog gets it sideways round that corner there. He's showing a bit of his right butt cheek there. Super Strikers right up behind Pulley now. It certainly did, Rock Robs. It certainly did, sir. Heck of a few wee battles going on here. It's just hard to be on them all. In all my days, this is the first time I've ever seen rain in Abu Dhabi. I think they get like 3 days a year where it rains, and Pure Speed Syndicate, they've picked it. Super Striker still trying really hard on the back of Pulley there, but Pulley is not making it easy for him. Good wee battle going on now. You've got Hydrogen, you've got Andres, and you've got I Have No Grip. That should make for a fairly decent battle now. Bilton, unfortunately, he DNF'd. So still 15 running, 13 laps of 29. Is that what you call it? I call it devious Rick Hawk. I don't call it global warming at all. That's definitely a devious Rick Hawk. Andres is going well here as well. Let's go up to Watson, Hogg and Maverick. They're having another little get together at the front here. Josh is doing very well now as well, but Gaz Keen has got Josh coming on him. In fact, Josh at this moment in time is going to have a lot of DRS at some stage. I think that might just be an inevitable move, but it might just take a lap or two. So Bo leads it, Gaz Keen's in second, Josh is in third, Watson fourth. Right behind Watson you've got Maverick, he's battling away for that fourth position. Hogg's in sixth with Rick Hawk now in seventh very comfortably, but he has Pulley, Striker and Hydrogen all creeping up behind him, and they're not going to be far away within a short period of time. Andres have no grip, they're having a little battle here at the moment, and Taffy is back there in 13th. Johnny B, 14th. Very quiet tonight from Johnny. Haven't seen much of him. And Paul Fern, just giving them all a little bit of love. But I've got to stay where the battles are. And the battles at the moment is Watson and Maverick. Just have a look at that. Looks like Watson might just get this one. He does. He gets the inside line going into the left-hander. And Maverick just has to tuck in behind. But look at Hogg. Hogg's now coming for it as well. This is furious. I'm just going to take a short break, guys, to get a soft drink, and I'll be back with you all really, really soon. Not be long. Thanks for hanging in. Hope you're enjoying. So the big question tonight, is the rain going to come off before lap 29? Be lovely if it did, and we got a wee bit of DRS action in the second and third part of this race. Have No Grip gets a 3-second penalty. Bo still leading by 13 seconds at the moment. Gaz Keen is second with Josh third. What's It doing well in fourth, and Hawk and Maverick, excuse me, not too far behind that. Rick Hawk still in battle, and Super Striker's in it with him. Pulley still hanging in beautifully there in 9th position, doing well. Just shows you how much setups mean when you're racing. They just mean everything. Grimaldus, good evening to you, buddy. Hope you're having a good one. Are you racing tonight anywhere? Have No Grip and Taffy and Johnny B. Oh, with the Sunday Drive. If so, you'll be racing against me. Haha, that'll be good fun. Look forward to that one, buddy. Yeah, Jim, I was enjoying it too. It did neutralise it a wee bit, but they're still battling away there. I'm just really hoping that the rain goes off. But this is going to tell us here. I'm on with Rick Hawk, and he will give us an indication now, I would say, of what the rest of the 12 laps are going to hold. He's only done 6 laps on those intermediates. Is he taking a real big chance? Oh, he's going on the full wets. So he's thinking that the rain's going to get heavier. What a dampener that is. Andres in P10. It's not going to dry up. Full wets. What does that tell you? It tells me it's going to get a bit stinking around here. Either that or Rick Hawk has made the wrong call. Let's see if Rick Hawk can prove us all right here. And he's made an early strategy straight change for sure onto those wet tyres. He's currently in 12th position. So what is he thinking? What's he got up his sleeve that everybody else doesn't see? Hello, Taffy Ross has followed suit. Take note, guys. Take note. Have a look at those wet tyres. See if they're going to start creeping up. On with Maverick. He's having a nice wee battle now with Watson. They're still on the intermediates. It's very, very important we keep an eye out on these tyres to see who's getting the edge. I'm looking very closely to see if Taffy is making any inroads on Paul Fern. And I'm looking very closely to see if Hawk is making any inroads on Grip. Now, at this moment in time, there doesn't seem to be, but what I can tell you for sure, it looks like the rain has definitely got heavier. Now, those wet tyres just might be a masterstroke. Really exciting. Hope you're enjoying, people, and thank you very, very much for tuning in. Good evening, JMC1, and good evening to Grimaldus, and also offer my good evening to Agatha as well. Really, really good guys, and they've taken part now in the Gavin Bass Cup on Thursday nights, and I think they're going to have a go at the F2 again on Tuesday night, which is a wee one-off if anybody's available. Well, welcome. It could be a really full grid, actually, for something we didn't think maybe was going to be popular. All of a sudden, I think there's 7 or 8 drivers signed up already. So the Tuesday night, 8 o'clock, F2, 3 races, get in there. Oh, she'll be in the race with me as well tonight. Oh, my goodness, brilliant. How exciting. I definitely will have to practice because I haven't done anything in Japan today. I think some of these guys have been practicing for sure. Really nice to see Gazkeen holding that P2 position. That's a really good result for him. Honestly, that really is. He'll be delighted to be still up there in P2. Josh is doing really well in P3, and Maverick and Watson still battling away here. But look at these two. That's Hog and Super Striker. They're having a real brilliant battle tonight. Yeah, the penalties are going to be making them really cross, but I think it will be rewarded by that fabulous second place. I think the penalties will be okay. He's 15 seconds ahead of Josh at the moment. Let's have a look just at those penalties, actually. 6-6. So Josh and him both carrying penalties, so he's dead safe in P2 if he can keep it going. Back to those tyre situations. Rick Hawk has got that in the 14 seconds now. So Rick has made inroads. Some big decisions to be made by the drivers right now. You know, what state are those intermediate tyres in after 9 laps? I actually don't think those tyres will be in terribly bad condition because it has been heavy enough rain to really satisfy the wear and the way those tyres are actually put together. So I have a feeling that these guys with 8-lap-old intermediates may be able to take this to the end of the race. I don't know, but I'm just trying to think out loud. But Hydrogen, whether it's a mistake or not, he's decided to go for mediums. Now, that has got to be a mistake, because if people are indicating that the rain's going to get heavier and Hydrogen puts on a set of mediums. Now, this happened with Mad Mark last night. He also tried to make a tyre change and Pitts put the wrong tyre in. So I'm really hoping that Hydrogen hasn't got the glitch, or did he just make a rookie error there? Nice wee battle going on here for these four. Hogg's leading it. Sorry, Watson's leading it. But Hogg's right coming up behind him now, all in that zone. But DRS is not available. Oh, no. Somebody went into the back of somebody there. I think it was whoever it was. I think it was Super Striker possibly. But whoever it was lost an end plate. We'll soon know. He's driving quite... Let's see. I think Striker definitely lost an end plate there. Yeah, I wasn't wrong. He's lost the right-hand end plate because he tapped the back end of either Maverick or Hogg there. So he's now... I wouldn't like to be going round there with no end plate in the rain on intermediates. This is maybe a good time for him to get onto those wet tyres. Have no grips up in the 9th. He's done really well considering the start that he had. So brilliant battling from Grip there in 9th. Only 9 laps to go. No sign of these front runners going into the pits just yet. So the wet runners, yes, they're definitely gaining time, but are they gaining enough? And are those intermediate tyres going to last to the end of the race? Anybody watching, what are your feelings? Are these tyres lasting? I have a feeling they are only about 70% at the moment in terms of 30% wear. Lap 21, 8 laps to go, and definitely there does not seem Inters will come again. And yeah, I tend to agree with that. I think the Inters do come twice. Bit like me when I was a teenager. Maverick and P7. Sorry for my rudeness there. I know you don't give a damn. So where are we? Hooley and Super Striker and Maverick and Hogg all still in battle. Where is Rick Hawk? He's sitting there in 11th. Formula SI's having a laugh with me here. I think we both know what we're talking about. Maverick and P6, have a look at Maverick. He is pushing. But in the rain, there's only so much you can do. Standard setups as well, remember. So nobody has an edge here whatsoever. This is all down to battery management and looking after your driving and your tyres. If I'm honest, I really like this format. In goes the Triumph Hogg there, but he just has to back off and just sit in, but he's still holding that inside line, so he might get pace out of this corner. No, he doesn't know. Watson actually gets the pace by keeping it on the right line. Nice one there. Josh now really giving Gaskin a hard time. Josh wants this. I don't think Gaskin can hold off this grenade attack much longer, to be honest with you. Josh is going to really pester him, and Gaz just needs to keep the head down, focused, and just make sure he makes all the apexes work. All he can do is make every corner as wide as he possibly, or as narrow as he can, because I tell you what, there's a couple of guys coming behind here that look like they have a little bit of pace. So let's see what Watson can do. Or Josh, sorry. Yeah, it's Josh. He's not going to do it there. Definitely not. Gaskin closes the corner out beautifully and just shuts Watson absolutely off there. Or sorry, Josh got cut off. But a great battle going on here for P3. In fact, P2, sorry, making mistakes tonight. But Josh doesn't make any mistakes there. He just absolutely mesmerises Gaskin there. And Gaskin just probably sitting there, what in the name of God just happened to me? But it happened. And Josh made a beautiful move on Gaz and gets himself up into P2 now. Bo just absolutely running away with this, 22 seconds ahead. Sorry, Bo, I'm not on you much, but you're just in your own league tonight, buddy. You've made all the right choices and everything has happened exactly perfectly for you. And on top of that, a very, very clean race in terms of no penalties. So an amazing drive from Bo there. In terms of your position changes, you know, Bo's up 6 there and Josh is up 12. So very, very well deserved 1 and 2 at the moment. Gaskin definitely deserves to try hard here and get that P3. Again, I'm looking at these penalties and I'm looking at Watson could maybe push in here. He's got 6 laps to do it. Yeah, I'm actually spot on that one. So Gaskin carrying 6 seconds of penalty and Watson is only 7 seconds behind him. Is that right? Yeah, it is. So if he catches him within 6 seconds, Watson could get a third here. Some battling going on. Still having a look at these wee tyres to see what's going on with those tyres. If anything, I think this is drying up. Oh, somebody loses an end plate there. Oh, things got a wee bit mucky there. That's unfortunate. Just as tense out there. I know it's very, very difficult to make those overtakes. And now that the rain's going to maybe die off a wee bit, we just could have a final few laps. Andres tried doing really well there in P9. He's chasing Pooley big time. Oh, a couple of more gambles going on here. Rick Hawk has decided to go on with a set of medium tyres. And Hydrogen has done the same. So they're going for shit or bust, basically, for the last lot of laps here. So they obviously believe it's going to dry up enough for those tyres to start to work. The question now is, 5 laps to go. Can the intermediates last if this dries up? Will they go to absolute mush if it dries up quickly? Andres still pushing P9. Have no grip, and Andres having a battle it out now. Here we go. Let's see how Rick's doing on those mediums. Oh, truthfully, I don't like what I see there. I would say if Rick had to admit it, I think he possibly gambled and made a boo-boo there. He's just having to really nurse that car around the corners. Unless it really comes dry soon, I think Rick's going to struggle. Hogg's having a good battle in 5th here. He's really trying now to do the job on Watson. Watson still hasn't got within that magical 6 seconds off Gaskin yet, so Gaskin just might get himself a podium tonight. Now, I think despite the penalties and everything else, I think Gaskin will be really happy with that, you know, to go off front of the grid and you know, obviously at the front of the grid for a reason, because it's a reverse grid, so he's obviously struggled most of the season for pace. Then he's put to the front of the grid and he's able to hold a 3rd position from start to finish a race. I don't know an awful lot about Josh, and I know enough about Watson, and I'm just going to have a look at those position changes again. But you know what? Gaskin has had a driver of the day drive from me, even despite those penalties. I think a few people would disagree with that. To be able to hold a P3 in this race in the rain on standard setup and to have been struggling all year, I think Gaz Keane will be just over the moon to be able to say he got a podium, and I think he's going to do it. So my driver of the day is Gaz Keane for all of those reasons. Hogg P5 still really giving Watson loads. In fact, what's going on here? Disqualified, multiple penalties for hydrogen. Multiple penalties for hydrogen? Race control. Hydrogen was disqualified for some reason there. It said multiple penalties. I didn't realise he had that many penalties. Rick Hawk disqualified going the wrong way. Oh, I have missed something. I have definitely missed something. Somebody please come on to Twitch and let me know what has happened here. Has there been a big smash up? Has there been something happened to be disqualified because of penalties? I didn't see Hydrogen getting that many penalties through the race. But we've got ourselves a safety car. Well, we do indeed. We've got ourselves a safety car. Now that's bizarre. I definitely was focused on something else there, but I just saw Rick Hawk being disqualified for going the wrong way. I saw Hydrogen getting a 10-second penalty for multiple warnings. It's Gaz's son. Don't say anything just yet. It's Gaz's son. Don't say anything yet. Don't say anything yet. I don't quite understand that, Gaz's son. Thanks for being on board, by the way. Oh, I don't say anything yet in case he doesn't do it. Yeah, I know a safety car is not what he wanted right now, Porter. Absolutely not. Your dad did not need a safety car at this stage of the race. I wonder what Donald Trump would say about this. We'll give him a wee shout, will we? Aye, let's give him a shout so I can get a smoke.
Right, lads. It's now been reported to me, the President of the United States, about safety cars. Sort your shit out and get that driving sorted out. I have told my good friend Gavin just to feck up for a while and grab a coffee and a smoke. He doesn't need to watch this total ballocks. Sort it out.
Engines roar, the laps are flying, crowd is on its feet, electrifying, but a wing's gone loose, there's debris near, yellow flags, the track's not clear, and the lights start flashing, silver star. Here it comes, the safety car. Gavin's gone for coffee, Gavin's gone for a fag. While the pack is crawling, all tucked in a drag. He says, I'll be back when the racing's on. Wake me up when the sprint has begun. Cars weaving, tires cooling, fans all grown, impatience dueling, cameras pan, but the pace is slow. Coming box feels like a late night show. Gavin shrugs, I've seen it all, cars in line, just a motorway crawl. So Gavin's off for coffee, Gavin's off for a smoke. While the circuit sits yawning, he's in on the joke. He'll stroll back and when the green lights fly with a fresh hot cup
and a cheeky sigh. Marshals clear the track, the crowd begins to cheer. Engines growl again, the real race is here. But Gavin's chair is empty, the mic's left alone. He stops it out, back on air. My friend's safety car's gone, the battle's alive. And Gavin returns just in time to describe. Back on air, my friend's safety car's gone, the battle's alive. And Gavin's gone for a fag while the pack is crawling all tucked in a drag. He says, I'll be back when the racing's on. Wake me up when the sprint has begun. Drive a
And we're back live, and it goes away with it. Hope I'm coming through loud and clear. Watson didn't change tires. He's taking a real big risk here, and those soft runners behind him have a massive advantage on those intermediates at 17 lap holes. Bo leads at the moment. Gaskeen's holding that second position in those beautiful Gavin Bass Academy colours. I'm so proud to see him doing so well tonight, to be honest with you, and I'll tell you what, he hasn't lost this race yet. Although he's carrying those penalties, he's definitely going to have a problem from Watson, and Josh has now got himself up in the second, so Watson's starting to pay the price for hanging on to those tyres. But look at Gaskeen, he's really wanting this on the track. You know, this is actually going to turn out quite unfortunate, because Gaskeen, oh, well, Josh is holding 9 seconds and Gaskeen is holding 6 seconds. Hydrogen, I don't know what happened to Maverick, haven't a clue. 23 seconds. What happened to you? Rick Hawk and Bilton, what happened to them? I just don't know what happened there. I really love to know what happened, but here we come. Lap 29, Bo in the lead. In second place, you've got Gaskeen. Bo's just got himself away out of the DRS. It's now Gaskeen's job to keep it really tight, really try so hard here. Here comes Watson, here comes Andres, here comes Hogg, and here comes Maverick. You've got Have No Grip and Pulley, 9 and 10, Johnny B in 11, and Rick Hawk, he's out. I just don't know what happened to Rick. Something definitely happened causing that safety car. Johnny B gets the fastest lap, and Andres makes a beautiful move into 5th position. What a scrap we have going on here behind the leader of Bo, who's going to take it for sure. But Gaskeen and Josh, they're going to have a battle, and the timings and the penalties are going to make the big decisions at the end of this race. But look at Hogg, he's pushing in P6, he wants it. Oh man, that's so sad. I'm sorry to see that. I know you would have loved to have been involved in the final few laps of this scrap, but what a race it's been. I must admit, I love that format, buddy. That really does give everybody a real incentive to try and win a race. Just look at Gaskeen tonight. He has done brilliant, but he's driven brilliant. Just those 6-second penalties are going to cost him, but Bo goes over the line. Then you've Gaskeen in second on track. Where that's going to end up, I just don't know. It looks like he's got that second place. Oh no, he's dropped down into third just, and he gets a podium tonight. Gaskeen, absolutely brilliant, gets my driver of the day. Andres 4th, Hogg 5th. Watson, look at this coming round here. Oh my goodness gracious me, it's a final swirly. Over the line comes Johnny B. Here they come. Unbelievable. Unbelievable race there. Just lost a wee bit of concentration at the end myself there, trying to find out who was who. Oh man, definitely. It definitely was. And great race and a great result for the league as well. As always, a great promotion for anybody wanting to join a great league that races pretty cleanly in the most now, I must say. Yeah, you did gamble, buddy. I was all over your gambles. And you know what? Sometimes they do work out to be a blind, and sometimes they can just work against you. Bo got the perfect Great pace from Bo. Gaz, yeah, our Gaz had great pace, Bo, but you nailed it tonight, buddy. You just did every single thing right, and everything worked out to your advantage. A brilliant race, buddy. Good stuff. Bo gets it. He gets the fastest lap. Driver of the day is Super Striker by the game, but my driver of the day is definitely Gaz King for a lot of really good reasons. Most overtakes was Andres, and Bo 13 gets the cleanest driver of the evening. Now, for the whole lineup there, you've got Bo, all the rest of it, but I want to go down all of those so that Rick can pick it all up when he's doing all of his stuff, and the race director, the incidents very, very quickly. Hopefully I'll get them in. Looks like I'm going to get them in all the way down and all the way up again. So hopefully that'll give you all the information, Rick, that you need, and your stewards and admin team for sorting this. Any tickets that may come in. I don't think there's going to be too many, but I do think I missed a bit of the action, or maybe a couple of little bits. Don't think there was anything terribly bad went on in that race in my eyes. Merry Christmas to you, Bo. Have a great holiday, and he's wishing that to everybody, and he looks forward to seeing us all on the grid in 2026. Absolutely, and utterly, absolutely. I'm just going to end up tonight by thanking you all very, very much for support in all sorts of different directions throughout the year. Few people don't need to be mentioned, but they know who they are. Thanks a million, and I'll be seeing you all again I'm racing tonight, actually, in, where am I racing tonight? Japan. At 8:30 with the Sunday drive. So I'm really looking forward to Mad Mark doing comms on that. Should be a brilliant night. Again, thanks to everybody that has helped me through a few tough times. And this is just a little promotion of my own little cup that I have on a Thursday, Friday, and a wee one off now on a Tuesday night for F2 at World Cars and F1 Cup Racing. Again, thank you everybody for your support in helping me make this work, along with the help of Rick Hawk, very much in the background, helping me through getting things done. Thank you, and have a brilliant Christmas.
Good evening. Would you like to be involved in some cup racing? The Gavin Bass One Show hosts F1, F2, and World Cars every Thursday and Friday nights. All drivers have been vetted or recommended by members. Zero tolerance to poor driving is in place, and those drivers removed. Most importantly, enjoy.
Gather round, grab your beer, it's time for the thrill. Thursday and Friday nights, we're locked in on the wheel. Feel the pulse of the engines, hear the thunderous roar. F1, F2, and the World Cars, this ain't a bore. Underneath the bright lights, where legends are made, watch the track light up as the tires cascade. Oh, the sweat and the grit with every hairpin curve. Gavin Bass on the mic is giving us the nerve. Spinning tales of glory, every lap is a fight. We're here in the moment under neon light. Come on, let's make some noise. Feel the beat of those racing toys. Let's goddamn make some fucking noise. This is our anthem. This is our voice. Engines roaring louder as they hit the straight. Midnight fist pumping, can't afford to wait. World Cars spinning tails on this asphalt stage. Nothing holds us back, we're turning the page. Drivers pushing limits, they've come from afar, all in for that victory, driven like a star. Gavin Bass is calling, hear the crowd come alive. We're riding this wave, come on, it's our drive. Come on, let's make some noise. Feel the beat of those racing toys. Let's goddamn make some fucking noise. This is our anthem. This is our voice. heart-stopping moment. We're hooked to our seats. These engines are thunder. Feel the rhythm in beats. Celebration ignited. In the stands we all cheer for the Gavin Basin Cup. We've been waiting all year. Come on, let's make some noise. Feel the beat of those racing toys. Let's goddamn make some fucking noise. This is our anthem. This is our voice. So raise your drink high. Feel the rush that we share. Gavin Basin Racing. There's nothing we compare. With every lap we cheer under bright starry skies. The Gavin Basin Cup.
Good evening. Would you like to be involved in some cup racing? The Gavin Bass One Show hosts F1, F2, and World Cars every Thursday and Friday nights. All drivers have been vetted or recommended by members. Zero tolerance to poor driving is in place, and those drivers removed. Most importantly, enjoy.